Hi, my name is Mrs. Blizzard, and this presentation is to launch our new independent learning at Brannel. This is a whole school approach that replaces homework and is going to help us change the culture of independent working. Research has shown that when students regularly revisit their work, they find it much easier to remember it. We have structured a series of independent learning tasks to help guide students through this revisiting of their work. The tasks provided will take students up to February half term. There will then be a further set of tasks for the remainder of the year. All students in Year 7, 8 and 9 will be issued 2 booklets, a core and a non-core booklet, an exercise book and an independent learning folder. The exercise book is for students to complete all of their activities in, and the folder is just to help them keep everything nice. Students will be expected to have all of this on them at all times in school. And the following slides have some pictures taken from some of these homework booklets. They are all from a Year 7 core book, but all booklets follow the same format and the same style, so it doesn't matter which year your child is in, all of this is relevant. This page of explanation about independent learning at Brannel is in the booklet for students to refer to, but it just highlights that students will be set 3 activities a week over a fortnight timetable. So they will be set activities from English, maths, science, geography, history and modern foreign languages. All of the tasks that students will be completing follow the format of DTT, and this is something that they use regularly in their lessons at school. So DTT stands for diagnosis, therapy and testing. So diagnosis is the student actually understanding what the task is about, what they need to know. Therapy is them doing something to help them learn that. It might be some repetitive practice, it might be working through some examples or something like that. And then testing is the way the student checks that they can actually do it. And there are some questions and some activities for them to do, hopefully without looking back at the work that they've been doing to prepare for those, to see if they can confidently demonstrate that new skill. So here is an example of a science activity for Year 7s. You can see at the start there the diagnosis explains that the students need to be able to draw and label plant and animal cells and describe the functions of the structures in those cells. There's then a little bit of a knowledge organiser with some words that they can refer back to when they are doing the rest of the activity. The therapy section then takes the students through some activities to help them remember the words and the pictures. And then the testing section is something for them to use to prove whether or not they have learnt that content. As well as completing the independent learning tasks, we are hoping to encourage students to challenge themselves to be better learners and to really understand how they learn. The reason we want students to do this is because ultimately, when they leave school, they are going to be sitting their GCSEs. And revision for those exams is really tough for students, especially when they don't know how they like to learn. So we're hoping that in guiding students through those skills from Year 7 right the way up to Year 11, that when it comes to revision for their GCSEs and anything later in life that they need to revise for, they will have those skills ready to go. We would really like to use the independent learning tasks as a way of celebrating the successes of our students. So for every task completed, there will be 3 merit points awarded, and there are extra points available for excellent efforts and excellent work. If students would like to complete their independent learning tasks in school, then there will be an option to do this on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays in the library straight after school. Students staying to do their work will be able to catch the late bus home if they wish. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this presentation, these independent learning tasks are compulsory, but only come from the subjects English, Maths, Science, Geography, History and MFL. So alongside these independent learning tasks, we are offering some optional enrichment tasks from other subjects. These range from a recipe that they can cook at home, to an art project that they can do, to an act of kindness. There is a huge array of these activities that we have got for the students, and any completed activity will again be worth some merit points. As a school, we are very excited about the launch of our new independent learning. The teachers have worked incredibly hard to provide tasks that are appropriate and challenging for students, and we really do hope to change the culture in the way students approach their learning. If you have any questions about this or any feedback related to the tasks, please email me at rblizzard@brannel.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.